morning, everybody. The RV Enthusiast here. Hey, it is 6:30 in the morning. It's 48 degrees, heading to 70. So you can tell from about 3 days ago when we were 86, 88, 74 yesterday, and 70 today. We're heading down. Today or tomorrow's the last day in the 70s, and then it's dropping into the 60s. And maybe even some rain coming up is what they're kind of showing. I got to the top of the Jeep has got some issues, and I want to the hood of the Jeep has some issues, and I want to try to take care of that and invite you in to watch. So come join me. Thank you. Got these swirl marks in the Jeep, and I don't wash this Jeep by hand like I do the Beamer. This goes through a car wash. It goes through a car wash maybe every, I don't know, 10 days or so. I got to see if I can get these swirl marks out, and I'm hoping this, it doesn't matter what brand this is, but this is a color wax. It's the same color as the Jeep, and I'm hoping it'll kind of at least cover those swirl marks up a little bit. Hopefully, it's more on the horizontal surface than anything. If I have to, I'll ClayBar it. Hopefully I don't have to. Typically this works pretty good on black material. So where I notice this swirling marks is right there in this curl, right as this bends around. Again, I'm not trying to get it perfect. I just want some of that off. Yeah, this is looking way better. Some of the there's some little deep scratches in it. Well, that wasn't a scratch. That was just a blotch of wax. You know, this is a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. You know, the thing about Jeep Wranglers is, you know, you get a lot of people dogging them in that, you know, oh, you got to have them, you know, kind of like Fords, I guess, fix or repair daily kind of thing. Never had to put, I mean, it hadn't been perfect, but never had to put money into it yet, really. And it's not a perfect vehicle. It's a good tow vehicle though, man, it's a really good tow vehicle. And they hold their value. This thing, you know, I don't have a ton of miles on it, but I was looking it up yesterday just for grins. This thing's still worth like $24,000, $25,000. I only paid $31,000 4 years ago. And mine don't have a lot of miles on it. I think it's only got 40. And for a vehicle with 40,000 miles, I saw some online yesterday that had 80 to 100,000 miles and was still $22,000. Crazy. But they hold their value real well. That's what I like about them. Hey, the only thing I'm not liking is right here in the center looking down, about right there. But this over here has gotten pretty good. And this is the reason I didn't want to use two of them. I mean, all that won't ever come out because it's black. All right. Let's see if I can show you, see if you can see anything. Anyway, we come over here, we look at an angle. In here were these marks that went like this. You can kind of still see a little bit of them, but they were pretty good. And I think it's from the car wash I go has this thing that comes like this. And it doesn't do a big path, but it's about like this. And as it does that, over time, I think those marks just kind of got into the clear coat a little bit. Most of it's off. I still feel the little like metal shavings in there from, you know, what particulates in the air that are kind of stuck in the clear coat. So I probably next time will ClayBar it. I think it's going to need ClayBar'd. So I'm going to try to ClayBar this, see if I can get it any better. And by better, I mean smoother. If you guys don't know what ClayBar is, basically in the air from railroad tracks and factories and stuff, there's a lot of particulates in the air. And those particulates in the air, as you drive, get embedded in your clear coat. And what ClayBar does is it kind of grabs those particulates and puts them into the clay and pulls them out of the clear coat, leaving your car very, very smooth. And so, as good as it looks right now, it had a little bit of roughness to it. So we may as well put the ClayBar on it and take that roughness out. And ClayBar is not difficult to use. You can feel it. You can certainly feel the smoothness as it happens. And you can use these ClayBars over and over as long as you keep them, you know, fairly in a like a Ziploc bag. They last a long time. This ClayBar is probably 5 or 6 years old. It was new. I never used it. Even when you use it, as long as you don't drop it on the ground. If you drop it on the ground, it'll pick up a lot of stuff. As long as you don't drop it on the ground, you can use them, you know, multiple times on vehicles. But once you use it, you won't need it for quite a while. So my suggestion is, you know, do all the cars you have, then use it again maybe a couple years or a year later, and then toss it. But gosh, you will never feel a smoother car outside the showroom. Another clean rag. Oh yeah. Huh. Wow, feels like glass. And my hands are a little bit wet from the work. If my hands were dry, this would be like silk. That is glassy. Oh my gosh. All right, but we'll get this one up and out. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Remember, full-time, part-time, anytime is a great time to RV, and I appreciate you showing up and watching my videos.